Hi, my name is Nikel Moore. Most of my colleagues know me as Nikki. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, and I'm also a citizen of the United States. And I was part of the FIFA Master 11th edition. I'm currently in DC. I work for a company called Emerson Collective, who is part of the ownership group of Monumental Sports.
Hello, my name is Tsunemi Miyamoto from Japan and from 13th edition. I'm currently working as professional football coach at Gamba Osaka. I was a professional football player for 17 years, and about 10 years ago, I knew that the end was coming. Then I had the opportunity to chat with Mr. Tashima, who is currently the president of JFA, Japanese Football Association, and he told me about the FIFA Master. So I was very interested in it. So yeah, I decided to apply the FIFA Master. That's the reason why.
One of my friends at the time, a guy from Trinidad, said, the federation's been calling me about this FIFA Master program, and it is an opportunity where you go to 3 countries in Europe and you study sports in all these different distinctive fields. And then he said something crazy to me, like, oh, but I don't really know if I want to do it. And in my mind, I couldn't put that together. I was pretty confident in my undergrad degree and didn't necessarily think that the options in the US, where you'd have to do like 2 years of programming for about 4 times the cost of the FIFA Master and 0 amount of the adventure, was a good option for me. So that's how I ended up at the FIFA Master. And I really enjoyed it. Coming through FIFA Master has meant that I kind of feel comfortable with any new topic. Nothing feels unapproachable. Nothing feels like entirely new. And maybe that is the effect of touching on the surface of everything.
After the FIFA Master, I got to, so I could see football from different angle. I mean, managerial, perspective, legal perspective, and historical perspective. Commitment and cooperation and inspiration.
FIFA Master was probably one of the best adventures I think I've had. The second thing I would say, and probably the most heavy for me, the thing that I carry most with me, is I felt that it was illuminating in many ways. And finally, I guess I would say, maybe the connection. Broadly, the informal gatherings that, we would have with our classmates, definitely, the nights out in Milan, the picnics, aka laying out in the sun and spending time in nature in Neuchâtel.
When we played against Liverpool University football, after playing regular time, the score was tied 2-2 or something like that, and penalty shootout was taking place. I was the final kicker of the shootout. Yes, I made it. So we won. We get emails on regular basis. So through this email, I could follow the sporting industry, so which is very important for me.
So it's a funny thing, every chapter so far that I've had in sports, it has been tied into the FIFA Master even before I've gotten there.
Thank you for your time, even it's 2 a.m. in your country. Hopefully next year when we have Olympic Games in Tokyo, I want to see you.
I definitely look forward to meeting you in person. It's been great to virtually meet for now, but I will mark it on my books to find my way to Tokyo in 2021 now. Cross fingers.
Hello, I'm from Mongolia. and then I'm the 18th edition of the FIFA Master, and then I'm now head of the International Relations Department at the Mongolian Football Federation.
I'm Jair Bertoni, I'm Argentinian, I'm a FIFA Master postgraduate from the 5th edition, and now currently I'm the director of the Members Association in the Americas region working at FIFA.
Actually, FIFA Master helped me a lot to understand the big decisions and also the know about the sports career. So at the beginning, I really want to know about the sports career. So that's why I applied to this master. So it was like a huge impact on my life. So and how about you?
So for me, it was basically to start trying to combine passion with the work, and I wanted to broaden my experiences and my knowledge. And I find out that the FIFA Master was the right place, having an international sphere and also having an experience in Europe in 3 different universities, as well sharing the course with so many international people. After the FIFA Master, I think it was a great element actually to enter the industry. It was a great presentation card. People very well respected the FIFA Master.
After the graduation, I went back to the Football Federation of Mongolia to carry on working. And then especially in the football industry, I really need such a network, like knowing and understanding and the learning. So those knowledge of the know-how of how to know about this football sports in the job sector helped me from the knowledge what I learned from the FIFA Master.
Life experience, learning, and I will say because of the classmates and the network, alumni, I would say bonding.
The first word is friendship, because this is the network, and everywhere you will going to have nice friends because of the alumni. And second word is a career, because that's the key word or the purpose of the FMA is it's gonna help you, especially in terms of the sports career. And last word is a sport. During my edition, the biggest challenge was moving from one country to another country.
For me, it was much more to try to adjust, coming from South America with the mentality, with an understanding of sport, is to try to adjust, to basically a different setup.
I would really recommend them to study, because post-graduation, you really know the value or the essence of the FIFA Master. And then every day in your life, FIFA Master knowledge, experience, visits, even the network would help in your daily life.
Don't focus on what is coming after, on the job searching. Just focus on living the moment during the FIFA Master, because you want to enjoy every single bit of it. So Mongo, was excellent to talk to you, and either through the world of football or the FIFA Master, I'm sure that we are going to meet each other personally.
Yeah, I really want to see you in Mongolia, Jair, especially after this long and boring, exhausting pandemic. So I wish that you are going to visit, no matter the FIFA duty or personal purpose, come to Mongolia, and see you soon.
See you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ekaterina Bragina, but everyone knows me as Katya. I'm from Russia and I'm from FIFA Masters 19th edition. Currently I work as a football projects coordinator in Eurovision Services.
Hello everyone, my name is Solomon Mudege. I'm Zimbabwean and I'm from the 10th edition of the FIFA Master. Currently I work within the FIFA Member Associations division, where I'm in charge of development programs in the African region.
Oh, well, there was a fantastic story, actually. There was a time for New Year resolutions. I was sitting literally in the middle of nowhere, which was supposed to become later the IBC of the Russian World Cup. So it was December 17th. And then I received an email with a short description of the program. And I swear I was never ever thinking about taking a secondary education program before. And then I was just thinking, wow, this is maybe the time when you need to make the plans for the next year. What shall I do next after the World Cup? And then I just decided to apply.
Myself is a bit different because I did the CIS executive programs or the sports management programs that they do all over the world. So I did the one in South Africa. And, you know, there's a desire to know more and to learn more about what the trends are within the world stage. And the FIFA Masters seem to be the best place to know about that.
It was just an awesome opportunity not only to know more about sports, but reconsider your own interests and your own potential maybe and your own needs.
For myself, I was lucky enough to get an internship at FIFA thanks to the FIFA Master. So I came in and started working on FIFA in 4 different divisions. And I guess I liked them and they liked me. And I got to stay at FIFA.
I would just simply say maybe the life-changing year.
Mm-hmm.
That would be my description.
Life-changing year. All right, that's quite good.
Yes.
That's quite good.
And yours?
Inspiring, relevant knowledge. Not an official field visit, but we went to watch a football match at the San Siro. And the next week, we also had a visit by one of the Inter Milan football executives. And that was something, the way she described how they manage the San Siro and how they have to share it with AC Milan, it was completely against what I thought was the situation.
Maybe talking about the field visits, that one, then the visit to Sky in Italy was absolutely great.
Yes.
And if I pick up one from Neustadt model, it would be definitely FIFA. Because I'm not just saying this because you work in FIFA, right?
Thank you.
It's just fantastic to know we are everywhere. And it's just, I don't know, I cannot describe it. It's just the sense of belonging is absolutely great.
The community has been very valuable to me. Even now, I'm part of the mentorship program and I'm concerned about my mentee getting a job. So it's something that I live with and I appreciate it. I guess for the future students, I would say enjoy the year. It's a unique opportunity which you'll never get in any other sports academic program. The FIFA Master is definitely something special.
Be curious about what you learn. Be curious about other people. Absolutely support what you just said about finding the connection with different people, with your classmates, first of all, with your professors, with your mentors.
Katja, thank you for the call. It really was great to catch up and to talk to you and to see what progress you've made since that graduation.
It was really fantastic to talk to you. Thank you very much for the call.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
My name is Tanya Heimlich-Ninian. I am a 9th edition graduate. I am Canadian and Swiss. I'm currently a director and partner at BCW Sports.
Hello, I'm Biplab Gautam. I'm Nepali American, 7th edition of the FIFA Master, and currently I'm the head of sports partnerships at Sport Radar based in Singapore.
Taking a lot of the academics, taking a lot of those interpersonal relationships and learning how to deal with individuals and classmates and friends from different cultures, and putting that into a professional setting. For me, that's what has really helped me in my career.
Well, the easiest answer is it helped me land my first sports opportunity. So actually, when I was a student in the 7th edition, the Asian Football Confederation, they were directly recruiting alumni or students of the FIFA Master program. So I had an opportunity right out of the program to work with the Asian Football Confederation, which was kind of a dream of mine, being so active in Asian football. Okay, so is it like 3 words to make a sentence? If it's that, I would say a phenomenal experience would be like if we're going for a sentence. If we're going for 3 individual words, I would say experiences, connections, and fun.
I would say unique, because I don't think there's anywhere in the world that you can find a master's like ours. I would say international, because I mean, again, all of our classes are international, whether it's the classmates themselves or whether it's the speakers that we have coming from all around the world. And then I would probably say professional. For me, I think the alumni community is so important, because we can exchange ideas, bring new ideas, connect, engage, all of that. And I think for me, it's incredible that we have access to these individuals and that people want to give back to their community, to their alumni association, to the FIFA Master. So I think it's really important for me.
It's been very, very important for me personally, and in terms of my profession. As I mentioned previously, anywhere you go, there will be alumni, and as you mentioned also, like it's been 20 years of the program, so our alumni are embedded all throughout sports. So you have a lot of experience that you can really turn to within the FIFA Master Alumni Network, which is absolutely fantastic.
So what advice would you give to future students of the course?
Well, it's an amazing course. You get to experience 3 countries. You have classmates from all over the world. You'll probably have maybe 20 or 30 classmates from 20 different countries. So really enjoy that experience. It's a once in a lifetime experience, and make the most out of it. And you, Tanya, what advice might you give?
I would say something very similar. Be connected, be engaged, have fun. When you go into your classes, I mean, what an opportunity. Just kind of be in the moment. If you have questions or you're interested in something, talk to the professor, talk to the guest speaker, be engaged. You never know, that connection might also turn into something else later, into a career or something later down the road, but also enjoy your classmates. Our class was fantastic.